In the beginning, before time itself had a name, there was only the light. From this effulgent glory, the heavenly kingdom was born, a realm of radiant gold and shimmering crystal, vast beyond all mortal comprehension. Here, towering thrones of pure light drift upon luminous clouds, and a symphony of celestial music, and heard by human ears, echoes through eternity. This is the domain of the Most High, a place of perfect order and divine harmony. Legions of angels, clad in shining armor forged from starlight, stand in eternal worship around the central throne of God. Their voices rise in a chorus that makes the very foundations of creation tremble with joy. They are the seraphim, the cherubim, the throne's beings of immense power and unwavering devotion, each a testament to the Creator's boundless imagination. And among them, one stood preeminent, a beacon of unparalleled beauty and might, Lucifer, the light bringer, the morning star. He was the most magnificent of all archangels, crafted with exquisite care. His 6 wings, shimmering with a golden iridescence, could span galaxies. His armor was not mere metal, but a mosaic of precious jewels, each one a captured star, pulsing with living energy. From his very being, music flowed, a melody so perfect it was said to be the heartbeat of heaven itself. When Lucifer moved, celestial light bent around him, creating halos of breathtaking color. His presence commanded attention, his wisdom was profound, and his power was second only to the Creator. He was the chief of the archangels, the guardian of the emerald throne, and the conductor of the celestial choir. In this realm of absolute perfection, Lucifer was the masterpiece. He walked among the clouds, his every step a note in the divine song, his gaze taking in the endless expanse of his home. But perfection can be a fragile thing. Even in a place as glorious as heaven, a shadow can begin to form from the smallest seed of pride. As Lucifer surveyed the countless angels who revered him, a new thought began to coalesce in his brilliant mind. He saw the power he wielded, the beauty he possessed, and the adoration he received. He began to compare his own radiance to the ineffable light of the throne he was sworn to protect. The celestial music began to subtly shift, a dissonant chord unheard by most, but felt deep within the cosmic harmony. The once clear light around Lucifer seemed to flicker, tainted by a nascent ambition. Why worship when one could be worshipped? Why serve when one could rule? The question, once formed, was a venom that began to spread. He looked at his own reflection in the crystalline floors of heaven and saw not a servant, but a king. He started to speak to other angels, his words like honey poison. He spoke of greater freedom, of a new order where they would not just be servants, but masters of their own destiny. He painted a vision of a throne of his own, higher than the clouds, from which he would reign. Many were swayed by his charisma and the logic of his pride. A third of the heavenly host, once loyal and true, now looked upon their Creator with doubt, their allegiance shifting to the glorious morning star. The sky of heaven, once eternally bright, began to darken. Softly rolling thunder, once a part of the celestial symphony, now carried a note of menace. The air grew heavy as factions formed within the realm of peace. On one side, Michael, the great prince and defender of heaven, stood ready, his own legion of loyal angels behind him, their faces grim, their swords of light drawn. On the other, Lucifer, his beauty now terrifying, his golden wings casting long, ominous shadows. The inevitable conflict had arrived. The sky tore open with streaks of lightning and holy fire. The majestic fantasy of heaven was about to become a battlefield. The war that would scar creation for eternity was about to begin. It was a war not for territory, but for the very soul of heaven. The clash of light against light, of brother against brother, would send shockwaves through all of reality, its echoes shaping the fate of worlds yet to be born. The fall from grace was not a gentle descent, but a cataclysmic explosion of pride and rebellion.